Ready for some football, and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Isaac Gorindo to return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, they're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's it. 18.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Dart starting with a pass here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Quick one to the outside by Dart. Nice gain there on second down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. Darts out of the shotgun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he is brought to a stop after he found play and room there to run. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Bails out of the pocket quick. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And he takes it down to the 33. Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
The draw now. This is Tracy. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go. 65 track. Dragon 60.
Now Dart. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Robinson with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Take go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Stephanie. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Why are you playing nickel against base 2 wide receiver set?
It's Tracy on 2nd down. That one good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here starts. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
That's completed out to the right. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. That one stopped by Upton Stout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cowboy 80. You ready to speed? You ready to speed?
Aren't going to throw again. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Tracy. And gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he'll call a run, and he'll get a 1st down too.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Going play action with Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown in double coverage, odds are against you.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Go! Ready?
Darts back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. We're to the end of one. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
On the ready.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 8. 14, Pioneer. Go.
On 3rd and goal, it's Darts. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
The kick by Gano is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set, get set.
1st down, Purdy to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, Purdy. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Purdy throwing here on 1st.
Wow!
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Purdy to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Ayuk makes the catch. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. George Kittle the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Starts on a pistol. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hand off to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards.
On 1st down, here's Darts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. From the gun, here's Darts. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going on 1st down, it starts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with some work to do, trailing in this game. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
Darks looking to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He's got the punt.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field. You've toned this drive.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
First down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dart gonna throw again. Jump off, caught by his back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throw by Purdy. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. On the ground here, Tracy. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Now Dart. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Dart setting in the throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's good for the Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Giants cut the lead down to 4. Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Here's Purdy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. It's his running back. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
17.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Dart now against the blitz. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 13-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense up to the line
A
fast.
gain of 22 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's got to gain a 6 there. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
1st and 10, around Robinson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's got it, it's in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dark from the pistol. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. I'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 22-yard line.
3rd down now. Here's Darks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Go, here's Dart. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
60 yards. That's good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down is just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80. 65, Jack, 60.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60. Let's get that touch. Chap 60, Chap 60. Cub 19, Cub 19. Take over.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. No touchdown. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer in talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. It's a foot race. 30. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Giants 25.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Upton Sims. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
At the 23-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Second and 3 now. From the gun is Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.